A Vaughn man was convicted in federal court this week for committing 2 federal wildlife crimes, including cloning sheep. Arthur Schubarth was convicted of conspiracy to violate the Lacey Act and violating it.
Fundamentally, this was about greed, where you had Mr. Schubarth, the defendant, and his co-conspirators who created this scheme to make more money, to have the largest sheep in the world, actually right here in Montana.
Schubarth was ordered to pay over $24,000 in fines or restitution.
The Lacey Act Reward Fund, that's what he was charged with in this conspiracy of federal law. So that assists our partners in their investigations of similar Lacey Act violations.
The Lacey Act essentially protects wildlife by creating civil and criminal penalties for a wide array of violations. In addition to the fines, Schubarth also faces jail time.
He was sentenced to 6 months in federal prison, and he was facing up to 10 years. I think the court took into account his age. He's 81 years old.
According to the federal filings, Schubarth and his business engaged in the purchase, sale, and breeding of mountain sheep and mountain goats, with the primary purpose of marketing and selling live animals and genetic material to captive hunting operations, meaning cloning.
Put into an embryo of one of his ewes that he would have on his ranch, and then created what he called the Montana Mountain King.
This investigation has taken years of work by multiple agencies.
You had the Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. You had the United States Fish and Wildlife Service that was the lead investigative entity. That's one of our federal partners. And then the Environment and Natural Resources Division, or ENRD, with the United States Department of Justice. They're in this, of course, same U.S. DOJ as we are, but their attorneys who are experts in this assisted us in prosecuting him, and will continue to assist us with the co-conspirators moving forward.
Representatives from the other agencies were not able to comment at this time due to ongoing investigations. Mr. Schubarth declined an interview for this story.
So we take these seriously, we move aggressively, and really pleased that there was accountability here. And again, but for his age, I think he would have gotten a longer federal prison sentence. So we'll see what happens with the other co-conspirators.
MTN did reach out to Schubarth, but he declined an interview. In Great Falls, I'm James Rolin, MTN News.